What's up, friends? Look at this. Look at that. You can buy the Cap Shield card sleeve. I'm tempted. Maybe when I get to 10,000 coins here, which we're slowly getting there. We're at 8,000. We'll get us some cap sleeves. Who's down for cap sleeves? I know you are, Reeps. Happy Thursday evening, everyone. Thanks for popping on by. We left off in the middle of a sealed deck. Oh man, I got some outstanding games here. What the hell? What is all this? Alright, we gotta finish this. Oh, that's because we drafted the worst deck of all times. And I was like, yeah, I don't feel like getting trounced on stream. Using that. We'll put that off for a minute. But we're doing well with our sealed deck. Red, white, and green. 3 wins, 1 loss. Pretty solid. Hulk, Wolverine leading the way. Sweaty Sweats, Katie Nova, Jason Lopez, Ashley TV, Reeps in the house, Lucinea. Hello, Lucinea. Kiki Jew. I might buy it. I got coins to burn. Of course, you can use coins to just roll into more games, but I mean, maybe we should treat ourselves. We get to keep them forever. I like it. I've got Jigsaw Settle, hilarious. Ashley TV, 7 stream streak. 7 stream streak. This is like our 8th MTG Arena stream in a row. Pretty good. Birthday month and your 1-year anniversary is approaching. Rock and roll. Get it over. Big month. Happy July, everyone. That's right. Big weekend coming up. Hopefully everybody's doing some grilling and seeing some fireworks. Molly Smith in the house. Molly Smith, how about that news with the 76ers, huh? Huh? You excited about that? NBA news? I think you like the 76ers. Pretty sure I remember you chatting about that. Stealing a superstar from the rival Boston Celtics. Crazy. Crazy. Lucinea, thank you for the resub. 59 months. One of the old guard. One of the OGs. Lucinea. Almost 5 years of support. Heck yeah. Let's spam some emotes for that. That's all the GGs. Heat wave, yeah. Heat's crippling everyone around. 106, good lord. Yeah. Miss Pat's fan. She doth protest. They stole Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Jason Tatum's staying. Jaylen Brown got traded to the 76ers. I mean, they didn't steal him. They gave him some stuff in return. It was a trade. They didn't want to pay all that money. Nita Tiger is turning 34 on the 8th. Amazing. Birthday month for Nita Tiger. 1 week away. Shield made sweltering 104. All right, Molly Smith's up to speed on the trades. LeBron's gonna make a move. They're saying that the 76ers are also circling LeBron James. The heck is going on? Trying to hit that superstar trifecta over in Philadelphia. They haven't won a title since the Dr. J years. I don't believe, but anyway. Shieldmate's got a birthday on the 28th. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. Look, the Druid in the house. Look at all these July babies. Okay. Speaking of babies, we got to get back to Derp Devil. I'm being too hard on Derp Devil. He's just a fan cosplaying. Look at this guy with the Donatello avatar. Teddy Graham. Alright. Well. White and blue land. We got some white cards we can pop down on the low end. Got some green cards we can't play. No green mana. Hopefully that self-corrects. Let's go. Teddy Graham is the pack leader. I am C. Collins 32, the Young Avenger. I unlocked some achievements, so I get little titles. We get little titles. Here we go. Maria Hill in the house. Let's go. Represent Shield. There she is up on the big screen. What do we got? All right, he's playing blue. That's awful. Okay, there's a problem. We need to draw land, or else we're gonna hit a quick wall. Go, Maria Hill. Punch him in the face for 2. Got a lightning bolt strike. If we can get him down to 3, we can end him with this. Oh man, they're gonna sit in a counterspell right here, aren't they? All right, so I see their 2 mana, which is what they need to cast a counterspell. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pass the turn. Spend your mana, you clown. If they have a counterspell, it's best just to get him to use it early. Guardian Andrew donated the gift sub to Joe Mari. Rock and roll. Razor Sire in the house. What's up? Miss Pat's paying with the bits. Birthday bits. Okay. So they've got a little... This is one of the better cards in blue. 2/2 flyer, and it creates a 1/1 white soldier token. Alright, that's going to stop Maria Hill in the tracks. I am going to land cycle. We can toss this card and pull any mana we want from our deck. Gotta do this. Hey, there's our Derp Devil. More importantly, though, we need this guy because he lets us draw a card. We need land. There's a land. F yeah. Now Pet Avengers can drop. Maria Hill is not worth sacrificing to this guy. Okay. All right. Let's get going. He's only played one thing outside of lands. So he's got blue-white. Those are the 2 best colors in this set. Oh, fucking Mind Stone? Get out of here, dude. That's not cool. All right. Dislike. And a 1/4. That's going to gum up the works. Let's see here. Let's do this. This does not. I got a plan. I got a plan. We need to keep one of these open. So, need to kill you. You suck. You suck. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm not gonna. I don't like it. Basically, what he's gonna do with this is that he's gonna make this disappear and then hit the board again, and then every time he hits the board again, he's gonna activate another 1/1 creature every turn. So we gotta get rid of that. Should we waste a lightning bolt on it? Can't really attack. Pet Avengers. Shit's next. Let's just not overthink it. Get the old Pet Avengers out. That's gonna lock him up unless you can get rid of it. I'm sure he's got some kind of removal. We need to take this creature out before it creates a weenie army for us. Vigilance Reach. What the F is that? Oh, he's got a Merfolk deck? Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1 whenever you one or more Merfolk attack a player, draw a card. Don't like this. Look at that guy riding a shark. Merfolk villain. Don't like it. There are some Merfolks to draft. Just, it's very uncommon to see a deck. Oh, fucking super intelligence. Golly, I hate it. Hate it so much. Okay, more mana, excellent work. This is gonna kick on soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn he can activate it. Let's remove some things. I'm not worried about this guy yet. I don't want to waste my lightning bolt. I gotta get rid of this thing. Shit's next. However, I don't want her drawing cards. So, Let's teamwork 3. Put a +1/+1 counter on my pets. Target a creature I control to fight her. Use the teamwork ability. Let's draw a card. She goes away. So we've got Derp Devil, and then we've got... Let's get a strong creature out. She's great. Now our Lightning Bolt does 5 damage instead of 3, just because she's on the board. I don't want to attack here because they can do lethal damage, and I couldn't kill both. Okay. Well, that stops them from drawing 2 cards a turn. Gotta make them play honest. Gotta make them play a little more honest. Balls. Alright, here we go. Now we're in trouble. Alright, here we go. He's gonna start zapping this guy. Yep, there it is. So they go away. Now they come back. Now they create another creature. So, not to kill. It's not cool. Alright, gain a life down to 16. That thing's indestructible. So there's no getting rid of that. We need to be aggressive. Let's force them to make hard decisions. Aggression. Go. Oh, I should have done this guy too. Yep. So he's just going to sacrifice his weenies because he can just keep making more every turn. That's fine. Let's... Shit snacks. I don't want to waste a lightning bolt on this thing. However, I gotta do it, man. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to keep fighting their weenie army. So dumb. Hate it. Hate it. Draw me a card, buddy. Oh, Thor Odinson's coming out next turn. Let's go. Alright, we gotta make moves. Okay, that guy's getting stronger because he has a Merfolk Warlord. Makes him instantly stronger. This guy gets more powerful if you draw more than 1 card every turn. So this Mind Stone would be brutal if you could just do this every turn, because every time he hits the board, you draw a card. That doesn't really help him at all. That's fine. Let's go. Should we double down on him to create more creatures to put pressure on, or we got Derp Devil. Let's save this for next turn. I want to do this because its teamwork makes her stronger. I'm gonna keep up the aggression here. 2, 4, 2, 2. Let's go. And if he just chump blocks 1 and takes a bunch of damage, we can have enough mana to cast our Thor. What's he gonna do, Teddy Graham? Okay, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna try to kill Hawkeye. That's fine. You can gobble him up. Let's see if he counterspells this shit. Teamwork 2. Target an attacking blocking creature. I want you dead. Well, no. I'm going to bank that he doesn't have more Merfolk coming up. So she gets stronger. I draw a card. This does 4 damage to a blocking creature. So Hawkeye will live. Nice one. Another Derp Devil. I still got enough mana to cast Thor. That's nice. Alright, this guy's going to die. That's fine. But we're going to get through for some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can cast both. Waste your counter spell on it. Come on, don't counter it. Oh my god, he's gonna counter it. Mother F. I knew he was sitting on one. He didn't want to save his merfolk with that counterspell, but he nuked my Thor. Aye, that's alright. He's down to 1 card. This Mind Stone is not going to really help him do anything. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Let's continue to be aggressive-ish. Let's put it on him. Wait, no, I don't want to attack with Derp Devil. Shit. That's okay. Go, Derp Devil! There he is. All the derp. Boom. Oh my god, he's down to 1. Alright. He's got to pull something massive out of his ass to save himself. Boom. Victory. That's what you get for killing my Thor. Teddy Graham down. GG's, buddy. 4 dubs. Yeah, it wasn't particularly close. I'll tell you what, that Maria Hill is 1 mana. That's the first card we played. A lot of those cards have the teamwork ability, where they do a certain thing when you cast it, but then they do an additional thing if you use teamwork, which is to basically tap your creatures to juice up the spell. And then she gets stronger every time you use her for teamwork. She kept getting +1/+1 counters, and she let me draw a card every time I use her for teamwork. She's a real team player, that Maria Hill. Gotta love that. All right, we're up to 4 dubs, 1,400. What was it? What was the cost to entry? It was 2,000. That's crazy. You gotta get to 6 wins to get your money back. And the sealed. Yeah, maybe we'll get there. So far, so good. I'm glad I killed those creatures, though, because that Mind Stone was really going to be a nuisance. He kept putting 1/1s, so you could just keep chump blocking our big creatures. I think we played that pretty well. Lovely Ghost with a sub 37 months. That's, by my extremely difficult calculations, 3 years and 1 month. Math is cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hand hearts from Alex to Lovely Ghost. All right, we got 3 lands here. No red. That's fine. We don't have any red in our hand. Can't really get cooking until turn 3. I could dump this guy for a mountain if I need it. Punishing Punch. That's a great removal spell. Not the best. A little bit of a slow starting hand, but that's okay. Ideally, we'd have a Maria Hill or a Derp Devil to kick us off. All right, more for us. All right, I'm gonna. Should I dump this for red? I'm not gonna make that move yet. Because if I cast it straight up for 5, which I have already, I can get to 2 creatures. I'm gonna hold on to it. Hope that I just draw a red. We don't have any red cards in our hand right now, so it's not important. This is effing nuisance. All right, that's okay. Excellent work. Excellent. If you're gonna get commons, these are great commons to get. Gain 2 life, draw a card. There's our red. I wouldn't gain 2 life because we don't have any other heroes out. That's fine. All right, he's fishing for land because he's hurting right now. What's he trying to get? Another white. Okay. Put the spy kit on him. That's fine. He's going to come at me for 2. And that untaps him. He gets to scry. That's a great little equipment. It really is one of the more underrated cards in this game. No sense letting him die for no reason. Get our mountain out. Should I punch him in the face? I mean, I feel like I should hold on to it. He's going to be a nuisance as we go, though. So target creature with toughness 4 or greater. I could use this. I'm not really that concerned about him yet. I can always do it later. Let's make sure we get Another guy here. Oh, there's our Wolverine. All right, sweet. Wolverine's not strong enough to punch him in the face, unfortunately. Not going to attack. He can block. That's okay. I got our 2 life and a draw card. This is final boss. We're fighting final boss. Who's this guy? All right. This is the second time we're seeing the Merfolk. This is not the same guy, is it? No. Teddygram was the other guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lets us do this. We got to start thinning these guys out. Who would I rather get rid of? I mean, I could get rid of both eventually, but damn, Wolverine only does 3. They both have toughness of 4. Son of a gun. Two more creature cards in the graveyard. That's not going to help us. That's going to cost 3. Well, this 2/4 can kind of gum up their works a little bit. So that's fine. We'll do that. Really, they're no threat right now. He can use this guy to tap here. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Which one? This one? Probably this one. Yeah. There it is. Okay, so he's going to attack. I might chump block here. Try to kill one of them. 4/4. Oh, nope, never mind. He's at 4/5 now. I can't chump block them. I don't want him to die just yet. I'm going to hold on to him. Alright, so Wolverine can come in and punch this guy in the face next turn. So that's cool. What happened? Oh, when he attacks, he gets to draw a card. Alright, we got to kill this guy. Shit, we can't have him drawing cards. Okay. That's pretty... It's got some good utility. Aerial Doombot. Here we go. Alright, we don't have a lot of planes. I should have played this last turn. I guess we'll do it now. We're still fine. Let's have Wolverine punch this guy in the face because he flies. Kick his ass, Seabass. Alrighty. No sense attacking. 3/3. That's not really strong enough to kill anyone. He'll just kill Wolverine with this guy. So we'll hang tight. We got removal spells we're sitting on. Okay, he's got a hero in training. He's going to draw another card. Lots of land, lots of land. We both got plenty of mana. Oh, he's going to tap Wolverine. Alright, he's going to come slapping. We got to spend this turn getting rid of things. This guy's going to slowly whoop our ass. He keeps drawing a card every time he attacks. Okay, not going to block here. I'll take 4 down to 13. Look, we got a Mischief, just like this one. Whenever player, oh my god, this is going to let him draw cards. Dude, blue is the best, also the worst. Just endless ways where you can draw cards. Alright, we drew a Thor. It's more important that we thin this stuff out, though. He don't have no mana, so he can't counterspell anything, so I think it's a great idea to kill something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do this, we can do this. This is cheaper. Let's save this. I don't want that. Later. Peace. And then we can... Should we kill Loki right now? I don't think we really need to. I'd rather get some beefier creatures out here. 3/5. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I'll take 3. Yeah, I don't think he was gonna block him. He doesn't want his Loki to die. Oh, that's so great. You can just move equipment onto your creatures and Loki will let you draw a card for doing it. What a great card. I gotta remember that combo. Should that ever come back around. Ooh! He Murdoch's Crusaded my Hawkeye. Alright, Doombot's gonna come for 2 every turn. He can also make him a 4/4, which could make him a 5/5. That's gonna be a problem. All right, this guy's gonna needs to go. Oh, we got a Dirt Devil. Dirt Devil in the house. All right, so he's got an army of weenies. I need to nuke him. I'd like to get my Thor out. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be 1 mana short, however. I want to save my punishing punch on something bigger. Let's do this quick. Let me try and zap this guy. See if he's got something in his hand that prevents it. Yep, of course it does. Shit. Shit. I don't want to waste another. The problem is, like, he has to go. This is about to be a 5/5 flyer that I can't stop. And he'll be too strong for Thor to handle. Ah, damn it. Wasted 2 removal spells just to get rid of 1 Doombot. Alright, at least he can't draw a card now. Oh yeah, he can. Shit's next. 2/5. Don't like it. Super Suit. +1/+2. So Wolverine's not strong enough. Okay. That sucks. That kind of effed my whole turn. But at least he can't fly over top of my head and ding me. He's just going to keep drawing cards with Loki, though. Every turn. It's going to be a problem. I would have killed Loki with that other removal. For obvious reasons. Oh no, that's a great card. That's the one we pulled out of the box during the unboxing. Flying, hexproof, prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put up each other creature. This card's overpowered as fuck. No offense, Thor, but this is one of the better cards in the entire set. Oh god. And I can't get rid of it. I have to kill it straight up. Would count bad. Okay. He's too strong to block. I need to fly overhead. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's... I can't attack with anyone. Alright, we gotta get a Thor out. Hope he doesn't counterspell it. Which he just might. He's drawn so many cards. Okay, we can get Maria Hill. Let's just stack some bodies here. No attackers, doesn't make any sense. Thor will become a 5/5. I can make him a 7/7 next turn. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he's tapping him. Alright. She's going to come through. Oh, man. Unreal, this card. Oh, God. She just made all of these creatures. So it's bad enough that you can't nuke her with a spell. It's just that every time you cast a spell, he casts a spell on his turn, she puts a 1/1 counter on every single one of his creatures. Oh, he just stole my Thor. What just happened? What happened? Secret invasion. Oh, you stole my Thor. He exiled my Thor, and then he made that creature a copy of it. Alright. I'm toast. Oof. Bro, that's brutal. Brutal. That guy had unbelievable cards. That Photon is a mythic rare. Loki is one of the better rares. That Skrull Invasion is also a rare. He pulled some good rares out of those packs, and he found a way to make them all work. Ooh, blue's nasty. It can be nasty. That was ass. Fucking Loki, man. Loki. All right, let's keep going. And we were at 4 wins. I can make peace with 4 wins. Because the cards that we got in our packs were not like the best. I mean, no offense, Wolverine's a good card, but it's not game breaking like that Photon Living Light card is. Okay, we got a 3-drop, we got a removal, and we got a way to hunt for lands. Not great. Everything is 3 mana except that one. Okay. This ring with bubbles. Avengers Hangar. Reverius. We're fighting Reverius. Oh, he's got a Brave Brawler. This guy's not a derp devil. He's a ginger devil. Look at him. That's a great card. 2 mana. You can make him stronger. He's got power up. Hey, there's a Maria Hill. Go nuts. Teamwork 3. Damn it, she's not strong enough. Shit snacks. Alright, we can't do this. They would kill each other. Okay. That's fine. He's got lifelink, though. I don't want her to die just yet. Although it might be worth letting her die. Just so he doesn't get stronger and have lifelink. I bet he's sitting on a combat trick, though. I'm going to play it safe and just take the damage. Ah, I fucking cap. So this is a problem. He has first strike. So we can't use this. We can use this, though. So we're playing a little catch-up. He's got some great... control fights. Yeah. Gotta do it. Oh, I can't target him. He has ward? Shit. Okay, can't use that. Well, we're going to take a beat in this turn. So, wait, why? He has ward. We have to pay an extra... Ah, next turn I can do it. We have to pay an extra mana. He's got a little protection from being targeted against spells. Let's draw some cards. And gain 2 life, because we're going to need it. We're about to get attacked. He's going to keep gaining life, too. That's alright. Alright, he's red, white, and blue. How utterly American. Oh my god, it's a 3-2. Well, if you're going to use a combat trick, I'm going to make you waste it on this guy. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it is. Alright. He just wasted a removal spell. But it tied him up. He didn't actually get through, so he doesn't gain life. Okay. Oh, there's a lightning strike. Should I just lightning strike his face? He's got to go. He's going to be a problem. That guy's got to go. That's going to be a problem. Go nuts. Teamwork 3. Can't do that. Can't do that. Hulk could fight. The problem is, like, straight up fighting is that Cap has first strike, so he's going to do his 3 damage first, and then you won't get to hit him back. So you have to find a workaround. This is a workaround. Thing is like, if I can clear his creatures, he's almost out of cards. We got to try to kill Cap. He's too good. Too good. I can also... His other move's going to be to power this guy up. So... What do you mean unplayable cost? Dumb. What are you doing? What the f... Stop. Please, just fight. Alright, they're both dead. Alright, so he might have some monstrous creatures. He's still got 5 mana and 2 cards. But right now he's down to a 1-3. We've gotten rid of most of the threats. Ironheart's a 3-4 flyer. Not fun. Let's make sure we get this out. We're running out of creatures. We need someone on the ground. This is going to let us go get a land. That's not very helpful. Okay, so she's going to ding us for 3 every turn through the air. Can't stop it. He's almost out of cards, though. Oh, nice. Son of a bitch. He's not strong enough. I can at least eat him. Let's hope he doesn't have a counterspell. Don't have it. Don't have a counterspell. Alright, that makes Hulkling stronger. Oh, nice move. Nice move. He made him stronger. He made him a 2-4. Wolverine only did 3 damage. That is the lame. Oh, at least we could attack with him. Alright, he'll take it. Got him down to 19. I'm going to take 3 more. Hulkling got a little stronger. We can definitely trash Ironheart with our epic fight. How the hell did he get 4 cards? What did he just... Oh, when he jacked this guy up, it lets him draw 2 cards. Oh my god, that sucks. Man, blue is great. Like, even these commons are awesome. Because late game, when you got nothing else to play, you could just dump 6 mana into this guy, and he becomes stronger, and he draws you 2 cards. Like, that's unreal value for a garbage throwaway card. Blue is by far the best color in this set for that reason. I don't want to do it, but now I'm worried because he's got 2 cards, and blue is a real mother effer. And he's got direct damage. He's got lightning bolts. I need to... I gotta get rid of her. We're down to 10. I gotta try at least. Why can't I target? There we go. Come on, work. Oh my god, what do you got in your hand? Son of a bitch. There's the combat trick. Let's... What do we need here? Right, oh, just grab another white. Got nothing else to do. At least it gave us 2 life. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't be able to kill anyone. He can kind of kill here. Well, we can go in with a Wolverine. You know, we're running out of time. I'm gonna go in with both. He might kill the Hulkling, but at least that'll thin the pack out a little bit. Okay, that's just a stalemate. That's fine. 7/7 Wolverine, 4/6 now. Baseline, we're out of cards. He can draw more cards if he jacks up this guy. That combat trick is brutal. It's really nice. The fact that he was making me use 2 removal spells to get rid of 1 creature was not good. Oh, no. Hey, put the Wolverine in ice. Wolverine is frozen. They put Wolverine in an ice cube. Oof. Oh, his nerds are coming after me. Biochemists. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's interesting. Let's just stay aggressive. He might chump block here. So these guys suck. So this is a total grind deck. All his creatures they're weak as shit, but they let him draw cards, and they're good defenders. And these guys manipulate because you can tap my creatures, not allowing them to attack or block. And then he just hits you through the air and outdraws you. It's great. That's why they call blue control. Gotta do this. Alright, he took 3 from Hulkling. This should get Hulkling a little bit stronger too. No. Alright, 4/4 flyer. If I can attack with her, she'll draw me a card. Sure. Ironheart's stronger though, unfortunately. She's 4/5. She's gonna tap her, so she's gonna get through. Yep, see what I mean? These little manipulative bastards. Well, is there any way I could do 13 damage in 1 turn? Not with these cards. There's our Hulk. It's going to be too little too late, though. The only thing we can do right now is attack. She'll let me draw a card, but yeah, she got me a planes. All right, got him down to 6. Let's just throw him out there for funsies. Hulkling got stronger. Still wouldn't have been enough. I needed something magical to take her down all the way to 0. We got Hulk a little late. Great card. GG's. You little pesky security officers. They're so good. That makes a difference in the sealed, is that you just have to have great commons. Like to have 2 of those scientist nerds and to have 2 of the security officers. It's just a no-brainer. You got to go with those colors. We didn't get any of those guys. But that's the way the packs rip, you know. Holy crap, did I miss Izzy earlier? Check out my friend. What's Nightbot? Nightbot's talking about Israel. Hey, buddy. There he is. I have a shirt on, man. It's a tank top, bro. It's summertime. You do kind of look like spaghetti scraps, don't they? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. Venom Zeke at the house. All right. You know what? 4 and 3 for sealed is pretty cool. Ish. Not the best. Got our 1,400 gems back out of 2,000, so it wasn't a total L. We're at 9,100 coins. So we're 900 gold away from getting our cap sleeves. I'm excited about the cap sleeves. I hope before the end of the stream I can pull the trigger on the cap sleeves. Here's what I discovered when I logged in, is that this set's been out for a week. And so they just released a new format called Quick Draft. So it's half the price, which is great. And you draft against bots, I believe. But then you play against players. So there's no timers on this draft. In fact, you can leave the draft and then come back and finish it. But what I like is the price point. Only 750 gems instead of 1,500. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to drafted, man. It's gun show season. Where? What guns? I'm just a floating head. Losing to biochemists and security officers and Ironheart. Nope. Spaghetti straps. I thought you'd appreciate that. All right, Captain Rabies, what's going on? First time I make the card gods angry, and then I have to take the dogs out. Finally, I get quiet time. MTG still not bad. Yeah. Let's get into it. No pressure. Good one out of the gates. I remember going up against this card. Serpent Society. Black and green. Ideally, you'd want a single color card to open this up, so you're not like locked into 2 colors, because you don't know how the rest of the draft's going to unfold. The creature you control with Death Touch dies. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Could be useful. You really got to build around poison. And there's not a lot of Death Touch cards. Well, there is in black. Black Widow has it. That little snake lady, she has it. It's a real roll of the dice. I mean, this on itself is pretty cool. There's another mechanic here that I won't go into, but it could be potentially useful. Wonder Man's kind of fun. That'd pair really nicely with a Hulk. We've not drafted a Wonder Man. Rick Jones. Mill 4 cards. Hero enchantment cards into your hands. I mean, I've always passed on it, but it's got some utility. Ooh, there's a web up. Nice one. What else we got? Blue. The red's strong in this pack. Blue's got some good stuff in it. I don't know about this card. I don't think I would ever play that for any reason. Red, white land. All right. I mean, Wonder Man is not like a lot better. So we'll just do this. Serpent Society, a villain. I don't like playing with villains. I think they're obviously weaker than the heroes. There's Ironheart, you son of a gun. Punched me in the face last game. I mean, this is cool if you commit to red, blue, and artifacts, because you can use the artifacts to help you cast your spells as if they were mana. I don't know. Here's Bullseye. red or black. Sacrifice an artifact, discard a card. When you do, does 2 damage any target. That's got some utility. Plus Bullseye's cool. We've never picked him. I don't know. I think he's better than what else is here. She's just too specific. It's 5 mana for a 3/4 flying. It's not like the best. Hercules is kind of... I think he'll come back around. I'm going to go with Bullseye. Patriot Shield Wither, pretty good. Alright, so there's more stuff that's actually great for blue and artifacts. Boy, maybe we should have grabbed the Ironheart. That's a nice pairing. Yikes, a daisy. Alright, there's Human Torch. Power Futures Forge on other more good blue commons. Visions of Villainy. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. That would pair nice here if we commit to villains. Aegis of Hydra. That's a great common in black for villains. Patriot Shield Wither is a great card for white. So we could do black, white, green. I don't know. I'm not totally sold on Serpent Society. I'm just going to get the best available right now. And hopefully something will reveal itself. Alright, so white's pretty strong. There's a web up here and a supervillain lockout. Both these are great removal. There's a Viv. Robot Domination's way too expensive. Hour of Defeat. Nice black card. Destroy target creature. Straight up. Some nice damage here. Let's see. Well, it's either the web up. This only targets creatures. I feel like the web up is more valuable than this. Because it can get rid of anything on the board. And I mean anything. Alright, what's this guy do? Alright, you can pay 3 mana to create a villain. Iron Fist Living Weapon. Whenever you cast a spell that targets creature control, Iron Fist gains. He does damage equal to his power to any target. That's kind of fun. I don't know. I feel like this card is more valuable if we go that direction. I mean, we only have 2 villains, but they might leave it open. I'm very undecided. I don't want to overcommit to villains. Beast is okay, but he takes some doing. He's like in the blue-green counters deck. It's all about putting counters on your creatures, and then it kicks off other effects. It's pretty cool. I don't know that I have enough to support it. I mean, we could go black, green, blue. I mean, the blue stuff is solid so far. And that wouldn't lock me into villains necessarily. These guys are not villain contingent. I like this sort of. This is more practical. Well, this is a great card in blue. I'm gonna grab this just in case we go blue. That's so good for the cost. Quake Agent Shield, not a fan. Falcon's Wing Harness. +1/+1, flying and ward. Equip 2. That's too expensive. I don't think so. I don't think so. Chief. This is what I don't like. Whenever you gain life, you'd have to pair this with white. There's Dirt Devil, Game Scientist, Kingpin's Enforcers. Well, these guys have lifelink. Nothing else is really great though, so I guess I'll go here. Maybe I can grab this on the back end. I'm just not seeing a lot of green, so I think green's getting snatched up. Misty Knight here for hard. Here for hard, discard a card, draw a card for each card you discard this turn. And the mechanic's kind of clunky. Villain Hideout. Target controls are 9. That's Man's Army. So this would actually pair nicely with here. I don't love it though. gonna just get this guy who ended my life last game. So far, we're so spread out, dude. There's no clear-cut winners and direction that we should go. Nope, that's terrible. That's absolutely not ideal. Rapid rescue. My God, these are all okay. Herbie can fit in anywhere. Rick Jones. See, if we go black, green, we've already got 2 villains. We're not going like full heroes. So I'm kind of reticent to grab him. I'll tell you what, Herbie's, no matter what deck we use, we could probably use a Herbie. This card is not good. It's not great. Not great at all. Flying. Yikes. These all are worse though somehow. All right, we'll get Sue Storm. D Power, Futurist Forge. That's really great for blue. D Power is interesting. I'd rather take the dual land. Give us some options. Hopefully by pack 2 something presents itself, because that was effing weird. Oh my God, Shang-Chi! This card's so good. That card's good. Oh, look at this White Widow. That's a solid card. Abomination, solid. So Shang-Chi pivoting to get power up. Oh, that's what we got to pair with our Serpent Society. All right, we're gonna do Shang-Chi. All right, that's just too good. Maybe we can pivot to white, blue, green, perhaps. But we gotta drill down here and get focused. White, blue, green. That's a great card. Falcon's awesome. Misty Knight, Brave Brawler. That's also great. I think Falcon is the pick here. When he hits the board, he creates his little hawk. What's his hawk's name? Redwing. So he brings a little token with him. There's a Wonder Man. That's red though. We need to get green. Shang-Chi's in green. We need power up. Power up, unfortunately, is usually green red. Green red. Green red white. Green red blue. I like the blue though. We've got strong cards in blue. White, green, blue. Yeesh. So I like the Wonder Man, however. Hey, there's that Secret Invasion. So basically what he did is this card made my Thor go away, and then he basically created a clone of Thor that he controlled. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. You make a creature disappear off the board. And then you throw this on a creature you control, and he morphs into that creature you exiled. That's nice. That's a blue web, basically. Doombot, solid. Yeah, the blue is too good. Agent John Walker is solid. It's fine. I'm gonna lean into blue here. There's another Falcon, nice one. I don't know that I want to though. Frozen and Ice, excellent. Okay, here's removal, which we haven't gotten any of. Go nuts. I mean, we have that web up. I would rather get... Do I need 2 Falcons? I don't know that I do. We could also pivot away from white if we needed to. I mean, Go Nuts is pretty useful. We're going to get removal. Make sure we have enough. Oh, dude, Black Widow, so good. So good. Ooh, here's Iron Man. Man, oh man, what did I say in hindsight? The red-blue artifacts was looking strong, and there you go. There's Iron Man. All about artifacts. It's not too late to pivot away from white, although we lose our web up. This is good. I just don't have a lot of artifacts. I have to get the Quinjet, Herbie Scout. Here's a forge. Artifact, artifact. That's an artifact. Oh, yeah, honestly, we have a solid amount of artifacts already. Oof, I like this, but I don't know that I can splash into black. I can splash into red, though, for him. We can always get more artifacts. That's easy. Let's see. Oh, there's Iron Lad. Dude, we're gonna have to pivot. Top card of your library anytime. Rebuild top card of your library. If it's an artifact card, draw a card. That's pretty solid for a 2/2. Terrible, 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 terrible. Yeah, nothing else worth taking. Speedball, weirdo. Atlantis attack, solid. Here's more green. I don't think we need to worry about this sort of stuff. That's not bad for a 2-drop. I like this Atlanta attack. It's very, very expensive, 7 mana. But you can bounce 2 of their creatures off the board. And you can also create a 6/5 blue Leviathan creature. It's kind of like a nice endgame finisher. What's this one do? When you draw your second card, put a +1/+1 counter. I don't know that I love that. Let's see. Visions of Love, terrible. We're getting away from black. Blue and green have some nice synergy, but... Oh, he's a villain. Cat Knight villain. What have we got for artifacts? Not you, not you. No artifacts. Ugh, there's really nothing here. There's really nothing here. I also think we've kind of neutered our Shang-Chi because we got away from our power-up abilities. I should grab that Wonder Man. Let's see. We'll just get this guy. Make sure we have enough 2-drops. Doombot, solid. There's an artifact. Get the Doombot. He's cheap. Get him out early. This guy's an artifact. Artifact you control enters. Put a +1/+1 on him. We'll do that. Let's lean into it. Kind of like a little late. This guy's great because he gives us mana of any color. It's going to help fix. This creates artifacts. Oh, God, it's terrible. All right, pack 3. Let's go, buddy. Oh, Phil Coulson. That's so good. That's so good. Unfortunately, I'm getting away from white now. Claim the Kingdom. I like this. I've never got to use it. Yo, Phil Coulson. So good. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other hero you control. I mean, that's one of the best cards in the set. I'm kind of twisted about what direction to go. I've been very indecisive. Very. Don't have a ton of white. I'm going to grab, just in case something else magical comes up, and it makes sense too. Heroic Feast. Create a food token. That counts as an artifact. Whenever you gain life, choose up to that many creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of them. This is really nice when you pair it with lifelink. That's pretty cool. I kind of like it. It takes a little planning to get going. Kid Loki's solid. Oh, dude, She-Hulk. What? Kid Loki's solid. We're pretty weak on strong creatures, so I'm gonna get She-Hulk. She-Hulk's cool because she smashes an enchantment or an artifact like that. Oh, we got a Red Hulk. Result damage +1 counters. All right, all right, all right. There's a beast. I'm kind of like spread out, unfortunately. All our mechanics are all over the place. We've lost synergy. I kind of like Red Hulk, though. It's kind of fun. We do have some mana fixing stuff where we don't have to play heavy white, We can still get Phil Coulson out there. Alright, we got some good 2-drops here. Some solid 3-drops and some mana fixing. 4-drops are this. Herbie. She can go. Falcon solid. We do need some big creatures for the back end. Atlantis Attack is expensive. Reach Trample. Kind of like this. Let's just go Red Hulk. He's a villain. Oh, there's another Iron Man. Master of Machines. I wouldn't mind having two. The Vision. Artifact creature. I bet you she comes back around. Hulk Smash. Nice removal. Should we get a second one of these? Hydra Assault Robot. That's pretty useful for a 2-drop. Futures Forge, Iron Man. This is a great instant. And it lets you draw a card. Yikes, I'm torn. If you're not affected, draw a card. I mean, is it that great that we need 2? 1/4 Flying Vigilance. He does get really strong if you have a lot of artifacts on the ground. Draw a card. And he's a bit of a card draw engine if you can get him going. I just think that's infinitely more useful. So let's double up on him. Echo Perceptive Prodigy. Copy target ability. That's actually sneaky useful for only 3 mana. Oh, Pet Adventures, so good. So every time you power up, you can do this. Every time you do this, you can do this. You can double him up here to do this. I kind of like the utility of this. It's only 3. Pet Adventures is awesome, but it is 4. Let's grab her for now. Thin Particles. Vigilance and can't be blocked. Draw a card. Kind of a fun combat trick. I'd rather have the cheap creature that makes artifacts for us, because that just kind of fits. That makes Iron Man stronger. Madam Hydra, not going to happen. Nope. That's great. It's also an artifact. That's a nice 2-drop right there. However, playing with the theme, I think we'll do this. Rick Jones, Kang, Temporal Tyrant, Solid Evil's Thrall. Gain control of target creature until in turn if you control a villain with greater manual. I don't know. That's not going to work. We're not villain heavy. Got 2 of these. Two of these. Iron Man is going to be kind of the our thing here. Biochemist, solid. Let's draw a card. Do we need this combat trick? It's kind of fun. Let's draw a card. How many creatures do I have? Oh my god, I already have 24 creatures. I don't know. I should probably chill. I don't want that. Let's see what happens if we ditch all white. Phil Coulson. Sorry, buddy. Now what do we got? 20 creatures, 6 none. Alright, so we need combat tricks and removal. Ugh. I guess we could do this. Figure it out. Alright, that's pretty solid. I kind of like this. However, here's more stuff that gives you artifacts. So I'm going to do this. Just make sure we're covered. Depower is solid. Let's draw a card. Ugh, God, it's terrible. I won't use you at all. Hydra Assault Robot. Some direct damage. Oh my, I got a 3rd one. Alright. Sensitive theme here. Okay. That took a while. We're not on a timer, which probably led me to some Paralysis by analysis. Over analysis. Okay. Let's make some effing sense of this. We got to ditch 8 cards. So that's white. What are we doing here in the artifacts? We have 13. We're not gonna splash white. We're gonna go green, white, and blue, which is gonna get rid of our Serpent Society. 22 and 7. All right, we got a lot of creatures. Artifacts is the way, and we have some creatures that can make artifacts. This guy does damage to an opponent whenever you drop an artifact down. Like every time. That's kind of sweet. There's an artifact here. Removal. Let me put a +1/+1 on counter on another creature. Put a +1/+1 on this creature. We don't have like a counters focus, unfortunately. So we'll scrap you. I don't think Tiger is going to, whenever you gain life, get a +1/+1 count. We don't have any life gain. She's got to go. This is great. Man of any color. Shang-Chi is just effing useful. Those are creatures, so just in general. It lets him power up. It lets her do her thing. It lets him power up. Okay. Shang-Chi's good. He's going to stay. Who else can we ditch? This helps me get artifacts and draw artifacts. It's a nice combat trick. It's a combat trick. It's an artifact. That's cool. Gets rid of one of their cards. Artifact. You can sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land card. When you do, 2 damage to any target. So this is direct damage. He's got like built-in damage dealer. That's an artifact. All right, we got to cut 4 more. Iron Man's solid. She-Hulk's great. Herbie's awesome. I don't want to cut Red Hulk, but he does not really fit into what we're trying to do here, unfortunately. So I might have to. We've got to trim a little fat here. All right, Red Hulk. I hate to see you go, buddy. There's our spreads. 2s and 3 drops mostly. It's a game ender. Let's keep that. I hate to get rid of this guy. He's good. His cards are all good. Echo. I feel like Echo is just really useful because we got a lot of tricksy stuff. This card's underrated. I mean, I feel like Bullseye could be the other thing we do. She makes treasure tokens, which are for 2 mana pop, which are technically an artifact, and then Bullseye could just kind of gobble up those artifacts and just do 2 damage to anything and everyone all the time. I just feel like it's a little clunky. And since some people got to go, you're not an artifact, Bullseye. Sorry. You can also go. So we're a little light on green. There's a part of me that wants to get effing nuts and just kill green altogether. And just roll with the red and blue. Because I don't think it's that insanely useful. I mean, She-Hulk's pretty fucking great. I'm going to see if I can make it work. I don't know what else to kill right now, so we're like 2 cards over. 18 and 7. I don't think there's anything else that's worth keeping in there. 18-7. All right, so what's our spread here? We've got mostly blue. Funny. Second is red and only 4 green cards. Red, white's useless. We don't have white anymore. We have a mana fixer here and here. We got a lot of cheap red out the gate, so I want to make sure we have enough. But we need blue. Let's get another blue land in there. That was not a good draft. I was too all over the place instead of committing. Okay. That's a lot of verbal diarrhea for me. Can you have more than one out at a time if it's legendary? No, you can't. So I've got two just to make sure. And if one bites the dust, we got another one in the deck. He's just too good once he hits the board. Coffee's the elixir of life. Yes, sir. Hooked on energy drinks. Yikes. Those things are crazy. One a day. Just one a day. I'm doing half and half with cold brew coffees. I got a big bottle of decaf and I got a big bottle of like regular light roast. So, you know, I'm trying to do the half calf all the time. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what this shit show's all about. I might have to fine tune anymore. Just really lean into the artifact shit. We'll see. Okay. Well, you know what? That could be worse. All right, we don't get to get going until turn 3, but we do have an Iron Man, and we got one man of every color. That could be worse. A little slow. Not ideal, considering we have a lot of cheap creatures, so we didn't get one. But we could draw one in the next 2 turns. I'm going to throw a blue and scare the piss out of you, buddy. Oh, there's another land. Good lord. 5 lands. All right, we're not going to have a problem this game. Can we get some face cards? Leonardo Rocci. Oh, he's got a... Are you doing the same thing I am, man? He's got one of these assault robots that I got. 3 of. All right, it's going to be a battle of artifacts. We shall see. All reds. Big red. Oh, there we go. All right, so these guys are a fucking nuisance. That's why I have 3 of them in my deck. Every time an artifact hits the board, he does 1 damage to me. Pretty great. I need to draw cards. Do I want to waste this? I do. Let me draw a card. Oh my god, look at all these lands. The hell's going on here? I'm getting mana flooded. Holy shit. Alright, there's something we can play. Alright, so we have Echo. Let's just get this out here. Iron Man comes out next turn. This should be able to stop him as a attacker. But he's going to keep pinging me. He's going to keep throwing... He's got red, so he's going to have a lot of direct damage, so he could easily waste her. Look at that Leonardo avatar. And his name is Leonardo Rocci. That is the most fitting of all fitting things. Look at Echo kicking Kingpin right in the face. He's like, whatever. Didn't feel it. Oh, what the? He stole my Echo. Alright. He's got what's called ping deck. He just has a million ways to like ping you for 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Then he starts stacking those up. Ping decks are annoying. What was that card in the old revised set, Captain? Rabies. And we just ping, 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 ping. It was like the Rod of Ruin or some shit. I don't remember. Some artifact where you just tap it to do 1 damage every single turn. Let's kick you in the face for 1. And then... Do I want to double up here? Or do I want to get Iron Man cooking? I feel like Iron Man's going to be a prime source for him to kill. Look at that cool effect. Iron Man's glove comes out. Master of Machine. This is just the uncommon Iron Man. There's a rare Iron Man. It's like a Tony Stark Iron Man double-sided card. I've not seen one of those yet. Oh shit! Look at that. All right, so he might be having a little bit of a problem here. I'm guessing it's a red-blue deck, and he has no blue mana. You can block this; it won't do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'd rather really just fill these boards out here. I can make him a 4/4 next turn. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have something to kill my Iron Man. What? So I can draw 2 cards here. F yeah. That's huge. Iron Man lets me draw cards. As long as you put an artifact out that turn, if you attack with them, then you can draw cards, and then she can duplicate that effect. Let's go. Oh, that's nasty. Alright, that's a nice game ender in my back pocket. Let's keep that going by throwing this down. Draw a card. Should I have Iron Man fight you? I feel like I should. It's just snacks. What do I do here? Choose one. This spell's cast using teamwork. Put a +1/+1 on counter on target creature. Target creature fights opponent controls. It's a sorcery, so I gotta do it now. Do I do this now? He's having a hard time. I gotta make him move now. He has no mana. I gotta try to win this game now. Teamwork 3. Let's try. Let's try it. Maybe he's got something, maybe he doesn't. I'm gonna have Iron Man punch him in the face. And we don't have to worry about him. Come on. I mean, this guy might quit. He's getting mana screwed. Draw me a card, Iron Man. Woohoo! Drew an Iron Lad. Put him out next turn. Is he an artifact creature? Alright, so we'll save him for next turn. Can't do this, can't do this. Might as well throw... Well, we can cast an artifact next turn. Let's do this. Get Iron Land go now so he's ready to attack next turn. We can always look at the top card of our deck with the Iron Lad. It's an island. We don't need it. We have way too much mana. Anything he puts out at this point, I'm just going to absolutely make disappear. There you go. He quit, just like I predicted. Frustrating. I've been there, buddy. Stuck on 3 mana, only have 1 color. He's sitting on a full hand he couldn't play. I don't, you know. I'm not mad that we won, but I do have the empathy. Oh, look at that, getting closer to our cap shield sleeves. We're 300 away, folks. Iceberg's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hey, thanks for the resub, bud. 30 months. 30 months. Caps and Icebergs. Appreciate you, buddy. You're doing great. All right. Good job, bro. I mean, honestly, it's kind of like taking candy from a baby. I got too much mana. He got way too little. Probably better to have too much. Did you ever collect any of the sets that Rooster Teeth made? I don't think so. I feel like I've heard of this Rooster Teeth guy. Didn't he like run a live studio where he did games like he was one of the early guys? Turns a creature into a 1/1 chicken. There was one that did that to turn your creature into a 1/1 frog in some set recently. Look at that. Blue, red, green. Nice distribution. Here, here, here. Okay, we got our Secret Invasion. The only problem with this is it's 2 blue mana. So that's going to be pretty useless until we can make sure we have the lands for it. Alright, turn 2 drop. Turn 2 drop. Love it. There's our second blue mana. We can use this guy. Not bad, not bad. We didn't get any great cards. I mean, this is great. It's just very conditional. Alright, Doombot turn 1. Solid. That's a great card, dude. That's a great card, especially with the way you can make it so much stronger at the end of the game. Oh, this guy's going fucking nuts. Look at his Doombot at 2/3 already. Should I do this? It lets me draw a card, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, we'll save it. It says 2 damage. Shang-Chi, nice. Nice 2-drop. Let's get... what are we going to do here? Hydra Villain? I'd rather have the Skrull, because he's going to give us mana. He gives us an extra mana every turn by tapping him. It'll help us cast some things faster. I would love to steal his Doombot. That'd be fun. Alright, 3. So, do we... He's chipping away with this Doombot. It's not fun. There's a 2/2 flyer. Can't block him. Get Shang-Chi out. And we get the Assault Robot in 1 turn. I like it. Let's just get some people out right now. Start counterattacking a little bit if we can. But we're gonna be eating some shit from this Doombot for a while. W.T. Wallace the Mighty. Oh, I don't like that. Good thing they're expensive. You can't play them this turn, can he? No. Okay, there's 2. Interesting. He didn't play anything else. Plenty of lands. Should we waste this on a Doombot? I don't know that we should. I don't know that we should. Alright, so we can do this. There's our damage. Boom, boom. Take a damage here. I got this. Oh, I can't cast this now. So let's only attack with creatures we can afford to lose. Just in case he got a combat trick. He doesn't. Okay. Well, we still got this in our back pocket. Oh, he's got the old Vibranium Energy Daggers. I ain't taking 4 from you, Chair Chief. Your power is now 0. And I got to draw a card. Don't need a block. Just neutered your ass completely. Futurist Forge, Secret Invasion. I think I should steal this guy now. He's only got 3 mana. I think he's running into the same problems. I'm doing it. I want to see how this works. Target creature I control, so I make this guy disappear. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, that's how it works. All his artifacts fell off. Oh, it made him quit. He got stuck on 3 mana too. I guess I'm just having good luck, or they're just having the worst ever. Stole his Doombot. He got pissed. It's just a 1/1, man. Chill. He had no other things he could play. 100 more coins. We're at 200 more coins. We're almost there. Which excites. The Talking Head. Crunch Bite. What's going on? Red versus Blue from the Derby Donut Place. He's afraid of hobbits. Yeah, Frodo and Sam are quite the intimidating duo. Yeah, Z kicking some ass. Yeah, but it's not hard to kick ass when they get 3 mana and can't play anything in their hand. it's kind of, I don't take any joy in it. I don't take any joy with these merciless beatdowns. So the way the coins work, Reaps, is that it'll be like just a bunch of daily challenges or like weekly challenges, like, you know, cast 30 total red spells, win 500 coins. They do it for like all the colors, and it's and then it resets every single week. So there's a way to like win in-game currency, but it takes a while usually to accumulate enough to get a free game or a cosmetic. Okay, no green, but no green in our hand. Oh god, this is rough. Look how, why are we getting so much land every game? Alright, we can play this artifact, which lets us draw a card, which could hopefully get us a face card that we could use. Look at this little mouse in rags. Alright, let's draw a card here. Come on, give me something there I can play. An artifact, a sorcery, and an instant. We need creatures, friends. This is our chance to make woos with creatures. Crashel Cash. We're playing Crashel Cash. He's got a hydraulic helper. There's an okay. There's an Iron Man. That's useful. That's a wall that it can't attack move. So he's playing with an artifact deck. Otherwise, he would not have this card here. Okay. Iron Man comes out next turn. Let's see if he nukes it immediately. Yep, artifact deck for sure. There's another artifact. Yep. Oh wow, he's just building up a bunch of walls here. He's, yeah, okay. I see what he's doing. Let's just do 3, sacrifice, draw 2 cards. Alright, Iron Man. Let's, okay, the Doombot, that's nice. Let's see if this guy sticks. 2/4 flyer. It'd be great if he stuck around at least for 1 turn. So we could keep drawing some cards here. This little mouse with a dagger. Whee! Alright, 4 mana. It's red, so they might have some direct damage to nuke them. Alright, we've got another artifact coming out. Okay, shield deployment drawn. Pings me for another damage, as it's an artifact. My god, look at all these lands. Well, let's get a Doombot out. And then let's try and attack with Haroman, because I'd like to draw a card. Thank goodness. More land. Amazing. Alright, we can do this before the end of our next turn. There's for knowledge. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make our Doombot a 4/4. Next turn. I have no artifacts to play, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, he's leaning heavily into the artifact thing. Okay. Pinging us. When he plays an artifact, this is going to get stronger. I think we got one of these. Maybe we passed on it. The nice thing is that we can fly over top of his head. These things can't attack. They're considered walls. They have defender, which means they can only be there to block. What you got there, Chief? If I sacrifice this to draw 2 cards, oh no! This is one of the best in the game. Good lord. Alright, don't like that. Iron Man's armor. This thing is ridiculous. You'll see why. +2/+1, and the creature gains flying. How much does it cost? 3? Yeah, he's just pinging the dog shit out of me. He's got nothing but artifacts, so 5/4 flyer. Whenever artifact comes in, he's only gonna get stronger. Okay. Yep. I gotta draw some cards here. We're getting killed with these lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands already. This is gonna make Iron Man weaker, but I gotta do it. I need cards that aren't lands. All right, there's a green that we can't use because we have no green mana. What the is going on? Echo, depower. There's a combat trick. Let's get the land out of our hand. You can only have 7 cards in your hand, by the way. Otherwise, if you enter turn with more than 7, you got to discard 1 to your graveyard. She's cool. She can make artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make him a 4/4. That would nuke him. We don't have enough to play this yet. We can neuter him coming in on an attack. For 1 mana. Let's just get stuff on our board. There's an Echo. Iron Man would die. Dubot would die. We don't have enough to power him up. Alright, we gotta sit back. He's gonna keep pinging us here. He's gonna cast another effect. He'll get even stronger. Yeah, he probably drafted this Iron Man's armor like first and was like, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go red, blue. Oh, ball sacks. Are you serious? You drafted an Iron Man's armor mythic rare and you drafted a Kang the Conqueror mythic rare. This card's stupid. There's another artifact. Alright. We got a lot of problems now. We got lots of problems. He has so many creatures. Okay. I need to be able to smash target enchantment. He doesn't have any enchantments. If we get her out here, she has reach, so she can tangle with some of these flyers. Who would I nuke? I'd probably nuke him. I suppose I'd nuke him too. Then I'd sick the Leviathan on him. Oh, he made this a 7/7 creature. The hell? Yo, Iron Man's armor's stupid. Okay, +1/+1 for each artifact. You make its own independent creature. Like a drone. That's not cool. Don't like that. Good God. Okie dokie. Let's... Who is the biggest threat? We could nuke someone. Oh man, we're gonna take some damage here either way. We can -4, -0 somebody real quick. Let's do it to you. And then we can block you at least. Do I want you to... It's got trample. It's not even worth sacrificing a creature for because the excess damage is going to roll over my life total. Ouchers. Alright, well, this guy has got everything out of his hand at this point. Boy, the Iron Man's armor is, I think, sweet. That's a cool card. I can't play green because I have no green mana. I have 8 mana here, 7 rather. 6 to get him a 4/4. I've got to get Iron Man going. However, this is getting to be a bit overwhelming. He's getting strong and is a threat. That Iron Man armor is going to be very difficult to stop, and I have no way to destroy it. Boy, oh, biggity boy. Iron Man attacking right now would be killed by Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. We in a tough spot. I don't really have a choice here. I don't have enough for both. Shit. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta buy ourselves a little time. Don't. This gets us a creature. Return to nugget. I get a creature, and then I get to send this guy, and I might as well just do which guy? Kang, because that'll stop him from blocking for a turn. Yeah, we'll do Kang. Oh god. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that nuked 2 of those things back to their hands. She's not strong enough to attack, unfortunately, but we did get a 6/5 creature that I can start going apeshit with. So we're gonna start being aggressive here. Just got killed by getting all these lands. And of course we got boned by the green. I might go see if we can just kill green. Just stick to straight red-blue. We got enough cards. He's got a ridiculous deck though. All artifacts, all synergy. Iron Man's armor. Mythic rare Kang the Conqueror, ridiculous. Yeah, he's just tearing me apart with this guy. There's Kang again. So it's an artifact or a villain. That is such a great card for 2 mana. Oof, no blockers left for him. Ooh. Could I steal your Kang? Could I steal your Kang? Alright. I'm going to have to get real creative here. Let's... The problem is he is going to keep shredding me every turn. Could I steal the Iron Man armor? More importantly. Because that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a 7/7 flyer. And I would need to keep the Kang alive. Can I steal an Armor Man's armor? No, I can only steal a creature. Shit's next. Alright, let's think. Let's do this. So I have a plan, kind of. It's not a great one, but we're going to have to sacrifice you. Let's make a Kang. That makes his Kang go away. I get a Kang. Kang. We can attack with 3/4. No flyers to block. That's cool. Let's get Kang up in this rig. Iron Man. Doomy Bot. Let's get our Leviathan going. Let's draw 2 cards. With Echo. 1, 2. Still don't have a green. That's a problem. Alright, Leviathan's going to do that. Spanked you for a bunch. Iron Man's armor is going to come in, which means we might have to kill our... He's going to kill us. I got nothing else to do or play here except this thing. Okay, it's going to do another damage. Okay, if we can last 1 turn. If you cast an artifact, we're dead. The fuck is that thing? Oh my god. Yeah, alright, we're dead. Yep, there you go. He's just pinging away. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, now he's got 2 flyers. I only got 1 flying blocker. We got boned by not being able to play the She-Hulk. It's a good deck. He drafted some great cards. Because, like, just remember, like, this Iron Man is only the uncommon. It's not even a rare. There's a much better version, and he had a bunch of mythic rares. Yeah, this is some toast. Alright, Iron Man. Lose to your Iron Man armor. Get killed by your own armor. Oh, the irony. I should have left Kang to block, but I don't think it would have mattered. He's just going to ping me to death with these assault robots. And I got mine out way too late. GG's. GG's Crashel Cash. GG's. Yeah. Passing on that Ironheart and that Shuri, but then having all the Iron Man shit drop to us later was a big mistake. I'll tell you what though, we got 500 coins. Let's go shopping, folks. Oh yeah. Let's go. Cap sleeves. Woo! Hell yeah. Set the default. Oh, and we get the Cap avatar. Oh, dude, I'm stoked. Hell yeah. Sorry, Frodo and Sam. No offense, you little chubby tiny people. We're upgrading. We're upgrading. Big time. Steve Rogers. What's happening? There's things going on here. Hype train. Why do we have a hype train level 1? Holy crap, Nita Tiger gave another gift sub to Captain Rabies. 280 subs in the channel. Thank you, Nita. You rock. You rock. Yep, we got the cap sleeves. And the shield. Let's go. Let's go. Got to put together a good deck. That's the guy who had probably a great card and then just committed to that the entire draft because that's what you do. We got stupid Serpent Society on our first card. I completely went the opposite direction. Not good. Icebergs with 5 gift subs. 48 total in the channel. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate you, buddy. You giant, kind, generous people. I got the cap sleeves for you. Because you in chat, you deserve it. And I deserve it. We all deserve it. Alright. Speaking of deserve, I deserve to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, folks. Alright. For the record, that's the only cosmetic I think I've ever bought. You can earn enough like experience place if you play enough games where you can kind of cash in like orbs for cosmetics and shit. But I've rarely played this enough to be able to do that. I think that's how I got the Frodo and Sam. I was like, oh, I don't know, I guess I gotta pick something. That's the first cosmetic purchase and absolutely worth it. Worth it. Alright, we're 2-1, folks. Miss Pat's fan wants me to hydrate. I got just the stuff. Just the stuff. Good looking out. Okay. Yeah, look at that. There's the Baxter building. Let's take a look at these sleeves. Look at that. Young Avenger. Let's go. All right. Oh, dude, I forgot to take the green out of my deck. It's just not been helpful. I only have 4 green cards. I might as well trim the deck and shit snacks. Okay. Well, we got a green card we can't play. I got so excited by the cap sleeves. I forgot to do first things first. Turn 2, turn 7, turn 3, if and when. Turn maybe never. We'll see. We'll see. Let's start off with Blueski. I can say hi. Cap says hello. Hello. Where's my shield? Why don't I have a shield in the ground? Where's my shield? Why didn't I get a shield? Sorry, this cap is broken. It didn't come with a shield. Shield not included. What is this, a dollar store tour section? Knockoff Captain America. Shield not included. Okie dokie. Hydra Robot. Go. Let's Shang-Chi this guy. Might as well. We can make a treasure token right away, and we can ping him for 1 damage. Shang-Chi's pretty great. Pretty great. Hold on, I've collected all the level 1 emotes. Show me. What? What did I do here? Go away. What's going on? Stop. Search for emotes. Why? No, leave me alone. How do I make this go away? Shit. I'm hitting buttons. Sorry. It was saying something in the chat. Twitch, go away. Emoji. I don't know what this is. I'm hitting buttons. I'm trying to make this go away so I can focus on the game. There it is. Oh, I made a Pinocchio. I somehow did a Pinocchio clicking around randomly. All right, what's going on? Is it my turn? It is. He casts a... All right, so this guy makes villains. Only if he has creatures in his graveyard, though. All right. So it's not an immediate threat. Let's keep going here. Her making a bunch of these is going to make Captain America or Iron Man stronger if and when he comes out. This Secret Invasion, he is not worth duplicating. I can't really attack anyone because he's too strong. This I can do before my turn ends. All right, we got nothing to do here. I hate to just sit back and do nothing, but oh no, crossbones. That's a good card. Death Touch 3/3. Whenever another villain enters, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. That's so great for a villain deck. He deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's ridiculous. He's like 1,000 times better than Bullseye. But like, why? But why? But why? Ding. Oh my god, more land. I'll tell you what, problem is I need to sacrifice a creature. I mean, I should just steal crossbones. That's what I should do. I mean, I like that she makes these treasure tokens, but he's more valuable. Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Creature I control. Creature you control. It doesn't help us here. So dumb. Alright, well, we'll take that. He quit. I'll take it. I mean, he had a full hand. Captain America. Victory looks good on you, buddy. Victory. That's a cool screen. I'm gonna screen grab that. That's awesome. Wait, why? Hold on, what have I done here? Just give me the whole screen, man. Full screen. Ka-chink. Smile cap. I just like that it says victory over his head. Dub. Night, Molly Smith. Night to everyone else who had to take off. I know it's getting late. 3 dubs and a loss. This Iron Man. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What do we got here? We have almost 2 hours. I'll play one more game before I go get my second breakfast. I only eat 2 meals a day, so let's call it second breakfast. Who's that? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yet another July birthday. This chat's full of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't really need this. It is an artifact, but okay. 1 mana of each color. Solid. Solid, solid. There's a golden goose over here. Oh, is this from the D&D set? What set is this from? The 6-headed goose, mother goose. I remember playing a set. I can't remember what it was from, though. The goose mother. That's fun. Okay, we have no Doombot. Land. Hello. I'm Captain America. We're playing Onyxia. Must be a Warcraft player. Onyxia. Let's do a red so we can get our Hydra Assault robot out. Next turn we can get another one out. And then all the artifacts we cast will do much hurty. Alright, 3-2. Create a food or a treasure token. What do they got? They got green. I don't know their secondary color. These would be the other sleeves that I buy. Like the beat up magic sleeves. I love that. All my cards that I originally played would look like that. Like all the colors rubbed off on them. That's pretty fun. Let's ping. Ping, ping, ping. They echo it next turn. Kablamo. We can't have anyone fight. Okay. I love this. Look at the 2 heads fighting over a leaf. Sharon Carter, great card. Oh man, that's a really good card. That's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Whenever a creature attacks alone, she makes a clue token. Pay 2 mana, sacrifice the token, draw a card. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Oh wow, that's pretty great. We didn't kill her. All my creatures are weak as shit, however. Absolutely weak as hell. She's a 3-2. I'm going to do this. Ping him for 2. Ping him for 2. That's all I can do. I'm gonna take a little bit of a beat down this turn. 2, 3. Nope. No attack. These guys are not very strong. Mill 2 cards, put a permanent in your hand. Oh, that's not good. Fucking Kazar. That's so good. Kazar's so good. How is he able to cast the white? He doesn't have any white mana. The hell? Oh, treasure token. Okay. Alright, Kazar's going to come out. He's going to F some shit up. It's not going to be good. So he's drawing cards with his clue tokens. He's short mana. No blocks here. I'll take the 3. This is a really slow start. A real slow start. Well, Echo can stop some damage here. I have no... my creatures are so weak. I can't go nuts and fight anyone. Well, that's not true. Well, yes it is. I mean, I'd rather kill the Khazar. Khazar's not a problem so much as his cat. Khazar's so cool because he just lets you like pull cards off the top of your deck. All right, we gotta try and do this here. We gotta do something. Them being able to just draw cards is not ideal. 1, 2, 3. Who should I make stronger? Echo or him? Probably him. Let's kill Sharon Carter. Unfortunately, I gotta tap all these things. It's just so effing weak. Oh god, you gonna have a combat trick? You son of a bitch. Mother F. Okay, this game is kind of effed. We have like the worst hand ever. The only thing that's saving us right now is it's just sitting on 3 mana. But these cards are terrible. Getting way too many lands and not nearly enough quality cards. Man, I don't have a ton of great cards. Where's my Iron Man? Oh my god. Okay, so they got more land. They're 1 away from Khazar. Oh my god, I just keep drawing more shit cards. Absolute shite. Well, teamwork 4. I can't even do this shit. This is awful. I need 4. I need power 4. Total power 4. I have 2. I don't really have a choice. I gotta do this. Return to their owner's hands. No, we'll just make a big boy creature. That's hopefully we'll just stop them from attacking for a turn. No bueno. Okay. Yo, where's Iron Man? Terrible. I have 1 uncommon. Everything else has been absolute junk commons. And a bunch of lands. Yeah, I'm mad about it too, Goose Mother. Alright, and they're just going to keep drawing cards. Sharon Carter gave him a bunch of clues. Sharon! Sharon! Stop being so good. Pass. My turn. Okay. They have so many cards. Alright, Khazar's coming up next turn. And so is his cat. Oh my god, Shang-Chi, are you serious? Are you serious? So, we could be aggressive and attack with a Leviathan. That would open up a counterattack. I only have 10 life. I think I gotta sit back and play a little defensive for a minute. I can do this, however. Not that it's any sort of power move. I don't need to do this right now. I can do this before the end of my turn. See how this plays out. I could power this up and let it swing for 3, but that would... no. My creature's too weak and pathetic. Weak and pathetic. I mean, I feel like I could get aggressive for 1 turn. They could double block and kill this thing. And they'd all die unless he has a combat trick, which, given that amount of cards, I bet he does. And then he comes out. You know what? I'm not going to gamble. Tiger, a female. Feline Fury. What an absolute terrible hand. Things happen. Katie Nova gifted a sub. It's your first gift sub of the channel. That's so sweet. Thank you, Katie Nova. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. The recipient. Oh, dude, it's getting worse for me. He just casted a Black Panther. It's not good. Not good at all. Alright. Echo. Giving us some treasure tokens. Alright, we can start pinging. Ping, 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 ping. Not great, but it's something. Holy shit. Fucking land. Okay. Alright. How does this guy not have lands? He's sitting on his Kazard. He can't cast it because he's one shy. She's great. This is great. Whenever you cast a hero, you can either make a 1 white soldier token, or all your creatures get +1/+1 on a turn. It's a good card. And he's a 4/4. Oh, there's that card we passed on. Oh my dude. That's so nice. That's fun. Luckily he doesn't have anything to gain him life yet. But he will. Oh, he will now. Oh man, all his creatures are about to get stronger. We're in trouble. Alright, so we're creating 2 treasure tokens a turn, which does nothing for us except give us more lands and creates more artifacts. This will make Tony Stark really strong when he hits the board, if I ever get him. Which at this rate, it doesn't look like I'm going to. Oh my god. Well, we need to amass our army. Do I want an extra creature? I feel like that might be smart. Make an extra creature with Echo. No. She could duplicate that, make an extra creature. No. Alright, we got a flyer. Still not gonna attack. He's about to make his creatures a lot stronger. And now he's got enough for Kazar. So we got at least 2 more creatures coming out. And his cat's only gonna get stronger. Man, it keeps drawing cards. That's a nice deck. It's a fun little deck there. That's another card we passed on. All right, that's gonna be a problem. So he's working the counters game. So this is gonna put a 1/1 counter every time he plays a land. He can sacrifice this, put 1/1 counters on everyone. So we're gonna have a bit of a hard time here soon with my little weak weenie army creature. Come on, do something. You know, honker goose. Oh no! Oh, he's fighting my flyer. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, there goes my flyer. Poop sandwich. So much for that plan. I have a lot of other flyers in my deck. Where are my cards? Me Iron Man. Me Iron Lad. I take an Iron Lad at this point. least we're doing 2 damage every turn. Just making treasure tokens. It's lame. Okay, She-Hulk. Whenever you gain life, choose to put that many creatures here. He can do this right now before it goes. Can he gain life any other way? This is probably the bigger threat. She-Hulk can come in and smash a creature. Or destroy an enchantment, rather. Right? 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got plenty. Shang-Chi can give us more. I guess I'd rather kill this. Let's try it. She-Hulk. Power up. Destroy this. That doesn't really help. Destroy this. So we just doubled her effect, which means he's going to use this quick before it goes. Yep, there it is. All his creatures got stronger. Yep. It's okay. Yep. Tiger just got way stronger. Alright, She-Hulk destroyed both of their enchantments, and she's a 6/6. And we got a 6/5, so these guys are not really too much of a threat right now. We don't have any flyers. However, we've got a great army here that they can't get through necessarily. So that when we get a flyer, we should be able to go over their heads. This Echo card is pretty useful. Duplicating that effect is great. Duplicating everything that comes from a creature it's pretty solid. All right, 17-10. We're in the shit. We're in the grind. Razor Sire with the hand hearts. What's going on? Hello, hello. All right, what you gonna do here, friend? My turn. Not until I make a treasure token. It's not. No, sir. No, sir. Holy shit. More garbage cards. Let's see here. Well, you know what? We can kind of use this right away, which is nice. I got an idea. Blue. Activate. Let's duplicate it. Yo, Echoes. Kind of ridiculous right now. This nerdy biochemist basically just became the Hulk. And I just drew 4 cards. Thanks, Echo. Effing sweet. Echo sweet, I should say. Let's do you. 4 cards, nice. Why is he not playing as Kazar? Okay. Let's also cast Doombot. Get some flyers going in the air. I can make him a 4/4 next turn. More artifacts. I'm gonna keep pinging. We'll ping him again with 2 of these guys. All right, we're solid. We're kind of putting the. Oh my God, we can burn all these to do this immediately. I love it. Okay, we don't need to take action right now. We're absolutely slowly chipping away at this guy, and we built enough of an army that he can't easily get through. So I'm going to sit back and fucking torture this guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Captain Marvel. 5/4, flash, flying, lifelink, power up. Put a 1/1 counter and an indestructible counter on this. Okay, so this is... That took away our flying game. Are you kidding me? Flying, lifelink, indestructible. You know, that lifelink's going to be a killer. Okay, that's a broken card. Absolutely broken. So they didn't power it up this turn. Why? I couldn't tell you. Like, why would you not immediately just have this thing indestructible and a 6/5 with lifelink? Maybe they still will. Yep, there we go. There it is. Yo, that's a game ender. Well, destructible. What are we gonna do? You know, we could web it up, but we don't have white. All right. That'd be broken enough if it was just flying and indestructible, but it also has lifelink, which is gonna absolutely ruin our day. Black Panther's making more heroes. Kazar's coming out. He's jacking up all his creatures for a massive assault. Zabu's getting stronger. Yep. Okay. Bam, 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 boom. Okay. This is not going well at all. He has really great effing cards. We've got mostly just commons and garbage. Sweet sweetness. Not a single Iron Man. We're halfway through our deck. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yep. I gotta take this damage. I can block with a Doombot. I can block with a She-Hulk. They die. I don't know that I have a single card to get that thing off the board. I think that's like a bomb. It's like this card gets on the board and the game's over. Inevitably. I need to be Thanos. I can't get rid of that. Take 7. I gotta take 7. I mean, I can sacrifice the Doombot. No sense just sacrificing my She-Hulk. I'll just take it. This game's pretty much over. Yikes. The power of amazing cards. Alright, Tiger just keeps getting stronger because she keeps gaining life. Oh, now I'm going to start tapping my creatures. That's fun. This guy's put together a pretty good deck. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited because Echo could have duplicated that and I would have been able to block. Oh my god. Oops-a-daisy. Hey, there's our Iron Man. Totally useless. So... does absolutely nothing for us. Too little, too late. She can only do that once. Yeah. We can't. So even though we can just block her with 3 different creatures, she's indestructible. So she'll just keep gaining 6 life. And just kill our creatures one at a time. Absolutely insane. Insane! Captain Marvel. Brutal. Just as we got our Iron Man going. Let's see. We could sacrifice a Quinjet for a turn. She's just going to have like astronomical life totals at this point. He's going to be tweaking our Iron Man so we can attack with him next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I really can't do anything. I mean, I could get aggressive here, but he's got so many creatures to kill. Stuff. Yeah, that's alright. We'll take our beatings. I'm just trying to think if I have anything in my deck that could actually get rid of that card. Because she doesn't have hexproof. You can target her with something. But you have to like paralyze her or make her disappear. Oh, you know what? We got that Kree spell. That would be cool. Where we'd have our own version of this. Alright. We have like 1 chance. Like if we draw that Kree spell, the scroll or whatever it is that duplicates this, I think that'd be about the only chance. I mean, he's going to rampage on me right now. Why wouldn't he? Come on, give me one more turn, bro. Give me one more turn. Oh, he's tapping our She-Hulk. Alright, we'll activate our Quinjet, since he's going to tap this anyway. We'll sacrifice the Quinjet to her if we need to. So she took our strongest creature off the board. Oh, here he comes. Alright. This is going to take some effing next level mathing. And we're on a timer to do this. So let's figure this shit out. Quinjet need to be eaten up by a Captain Marvel. 5/4, 7/4, 8/7 trample. Got to worry about that. The excess damage is going to go over. Black Panther we could kill there. 3/5. I feel like it's worth killing the Khazar. 2/4, not attacking, not attacking. What else we got? Who else can we kill? 6/5. Who's a real threat? 6/5. Oh, this 8/7 is gonna fucking kill me. 6/5, 6/5. I want to take out as many creatures as I can, straight up. Black Panther. Do you have anything else to make them stronger? God, I hope not. 8/7 trample. That's a problem. Let's burn the soldier on the cat. Let's see if we can't get Iron Man to kill. Shit. How many? 8/7? Oh my god, we need a lot of help. We need a lot of help. I'd rather not kill my Iron Man. Let's use the Iron Man to kill here. Doombot can go, I guess. I don't want him to go. 5/4. Tiger's a real threat. 4/4. So that's 4. We need to soak up 4 more. Shit. Then that 5's going to get through. I guess we can lose one of these guys. Nope. Shit. This gets very complicated. Sharon Carter on her. Okay, gotta go all in on this. Gotta go all in. Tiger's gonna eat up all of our people, but we have to make sure we kill him. Is anyone getting through that we missed? It's so complicated. Look at this mess. How are you supposed to figure this shit out? Alright, so let's burn all our abilities before our creatures die. I'm just trying to survive and hope for the miracle creep hole. Though he probably will still outnumber me by next turn as well. Even if we steal that creature, she'll come and tap, I believe. We'll see. Did I play that correctly? Everyone got a job? Everyone doing their job? Absolute mess. Do you have any combat tricks I'm not aware of? Okay, so let's do this. Make a token. Duplicate the token. Yep, 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 yep. Ding, ding. Because those things are going to die anyway. Ding, ding. 4 damage. That's the last we're going to see of him. Just brutal full-scale war. You gotta return to you get Iron Man. Yeah, yeah. Pinging. Captain Marvel is absolutely gonna. I think I blocked the 6/5, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh shit! You're totally right. I missed that. Captain Rabies, good catch. It's so confusing. And the timer's just like humming in the back. That's something that would take like 15 minutes to figure out, like at a regular tabletop. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got too caught up with trying to kill Tiger. One got through, one snuck through. That's okay. GG's. GG's to that guy. That's a pretty great deck. He had a game record. Captain Marvel, it's just absolutely insane. To be able to pull that mythic rare and then also come up with a Khazar and a Black Panther and all those other great cards on top of it. That's a great deck. Pretty great. Our best card is an uncommon Iron Man. Unfortunately. It's not going to cut it against the big boys. Holy moly. Well, that's fun. I mean, 3 and 2, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got new sleeves. We got our new camp avatar. It's a good night. It's a good night all around. All right, my friends. I would love to continue to have good habits and raid. Hopefully, someone we know, or someone I know, or someone you know is on tonight. Sean Paul Chichinino's on.
Good hiding spots.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sean Paul. Can I spell this? Piccinino, 1N. He's got such a. Hold on. Go say hi to Paul. He's got 831 watchers, which means he's probably playing Arc Raiders with Casper Van Dien. Sean Paul Pitch 2 C's? Nino? Nino? I can't spell. What the F? Hold on. Pitchinino.
Hey, you haven't found a single person?
No,
Pitchinine.
What's going on?
Yikes.
Pitchinine. No.
The screen.
Let me just double check.
Hey, Ryan.
You found
P-I-C-C-I-N-I. And P-I-C-C-I-N-I-N-O. There it is.
How did you? I was being dope.
There it is. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for the subs and the gift subs and the bits and the redemptions and the support. Hi and goodbye, Yenny. Go say hi to Sean. He's playing Arc Raiders right now. And yeah, we'll probably see you again tomorrow night. Appreciate you guys. Talk soon.